Watch until the end to see all this amazing action and much more. Welcome to part 3 of our Safari Adventure Series. For the next 2 days, we will be in Sabi Sand Nature Reserve in the Greater Kruger National Park here in South Africa. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you don't miss a single episode in this series. Hi, I'm Kara.
And I'm Rex. And in 2022, we sold our house and all of our possessions, packed up 2 carry-on suitcases and 2 backpacks, and began a worldwide nomadic adventure.
Whether you're researching for an upcoming trip or simply just want to travel from the comfort of your couch, you are in the right place. At the end of this video, we will share what we loved most about this location. We're also going to share our lodging and the beautiful surroundings here at Nkoro Bush Lodge.
So, welcome to Sabi Sand.
This leopard is trying to capture a terrapin. You won't be able to see the small tortoise very well, but later you'll get a better view. Wow, that was awesome! You could feel the cracking of the wood in your chest. Now, would this technically be an elephant kill? For a brief second, we thought these 2 bull elephants would be in a conflict. But luckily that one backed away. At the local watering hole, a large herd of Cape buffalo gathered. The calves were playing chase. They were so cute. Hippos are hard to find out of the water during the day. We came upon a family pod with their young in a small lake. A couple of them were out on the sandy bank as we approached. But the closer we came, they quickly moved into the water.
Oh wow,
Battle colors.
Wow.
Look at how he's opening up his mouth. That is his threatening display.
He's actually quite beautiful.
Yeah, they are. So as he calms down, he'll probably go back to breathe.
Carrément,
We're going to drop this guy in here.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Pas pour rester.
And they do employ chemical warfare. You'll see now.
Je peux la toucher?
What they do is they
No,
urinate and it's very foul.
Il dit,
They are very stinky, these guys. So this is what our this is
what
what
the
our
leopard
look at
had?
our-
Yes.
Yeah, this is what the leopard went for this morning. This is what was in her mouth. So this guy, being aquatic, okay, stays in the water most of the time.
Smell it?
He doesn't. You can smell it. He doesn't have the need to pull his head all the way back into his shell. So all he does is he turns his head to the side there, like that. So that kind of protects him. But you can smell him. He's really smelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when it rains like this, there's a lot of puddles. So what they do is they migrate from a dwindling water source where they're living, knowing that the dry season is coming up. They start migrating out of those temporary watering holes to more permanent watering holes. But they cannot go there in the day because they also do need to actually cool down in the water. So what they do is after rains like this, they migrate down the roads and they look for puddles. And often they just occupy a puddle for a short time on this migration towards more permanent bodies of water. So that's why he's on the road at the moment. Back on his merry way. At my hand. You see how small in comparison? It's one of the males. Here's another one. Here's another one. This is a big male. And there's the girl. And there's her pantry. So these males are now also feeding off the pantry.
Did you know elephants like filtered water? They dig a hole just outside the water's edge to allow the water to come up through fresh and clean. Down in the cool, shady, dry creek bed lies a leopard taking a nap. Can you see her? She's very hard to spot. Do you remember from our first episode what yawning and stretching means for a cat? She might be getting ready to get up. We were right. There she goes. Here's a quick tour of Nakoro Bush Lodge. This is their lovely reception area and gift shop. There's a lounge area with an infinity pool. The covered outdoor patio was beautiful for breakfast and dinner every day. In the main building, there was a bar and lounge area, as well as a below-ground wine cellar. This is the community room that anyone could use at any time. The short pathways led to each of the rooms. They do recommend that you do not walk this path at night, as there may be a variety of wildlife on the property. The watering hole we just saw with the zebras is right here on our lodge property. Now this was truly an amazing sight. Catching a glimpse of a leopard with an impala. She's trying to get it as far up the tree as she possibly can to keep it away from other predators in the area. Check out how agile she is.
No. So, but unfortunately, we won't be able to cross here. See, very seldom that you see that.
Non, il est juste là. Ça me fait
We found this camera crew documenting hyena behavior. They could see them clearly with their massive lenses, but we couldn't see them from the road. because he's got a surprise for us. So we are heading that way. We've been driving for a while. Hopefully it's the rhino. Fingers crossed.
Taking a bit of a chance here because we might also go through a wallow.
That would be a new experience. As you can see, this rhino is missing its horn. This is due to Anti-Poaching Conservation Act here in South Africa. The poachers will kill the animal just to get the horn. 1 ounce of rhino horn is worth more than 1 ounce of gold. They remove the horn to protect the rhino. It does grow back, and they remove it again and again. Oh, look, we found a fresh Cape buffalo kill. These 4 male lions, one shown here, the others are around the bush there, just killed this Cape buffalo. Wow. Ooh, nice little treats. Thank you. We got our safari friends here. Hello. Hello. So here at Sabi Sand, this was more of a traditional tourist experience where you go on game drive twice a day, delicious meals, wonderful staff, really well done. This property had everything from amazing wildlife, that's why you're here, to some of the most gorgeous sunsets I have ever seen. And the landscape varied, so it wasn't just lanes as far as the eye can see or thick bush or anything. It was just a combination of very beautiful landscape. So when you have some of those pictures and things like that have this beautiful animal in it and this gorgeous backdrop and a sunset, you're like, I have just scored, won the lottery here.
Yeah, we finally got to see that white rhino we'd been looking for. We also saw not one, but 3 different leopards. One of them up in a tree. It was giving us an awesome show.
Just had it kill. Incredible to observe.
Yeah.
The leopard for so long, and the rhino as well, so close. Within 2 hours, we actually managed to see all 5 of the big 5.
Yeah.
All 5.
Incredible.
That is unheard of. Your results will vary.
Yes.
So don't expect that. But Ruan, our guide, was absolutely incredible, and he managed to track down the rhino, which was at that point the last thing we needed to see on safari. So what was the best part for you?
It's kind of a toss-up for me. I think one of them is definitely seeing that white rhino. We've been waiting for multiple game drives to be able to see that in multiple game reserves, and we finally got to see that. But I think what has to put it over the top is coming upon the 4 lions that had their fresh kill. Sorry for the poor buffalo, but they were all just right there doing what you see on those nature
doing
channel.
What lions do.
Yeah. Just right there eating, and it was fantastic.
Yeah, that was really good
Yeah.
for me too. So just because we had so many special moments, I have to throw in kind of my top 1 too. And as we were observing 2 bull elephants, one of them was using its tools, its tusks and its trunk, and trying to push a tree over. And of course, we're thinking, well, I know it can, but it's not going to do it right now, not while we're watching. It is a big tree. And all of a sudden you see the movement and you hear the cracking. You can hear the cracking in your chest. It was so loud. And all of a sudden this tree just boom comes falling down, and the elephant's like, yay, breakfast. It was a fantastic sight to see. So just being able to observe that animal and its natural behavior so close, this has really been blowing my mind.
Yeah, they're giant creatures, but just to see the power of them, he just decided, I'm going to push this tree down, and
down it went.
Yeah.
It wasn't a
Pretty
small
amazing.
tree. So if you've been considering an African safari,
and you should.
you really should. Let us know. Drop us a comment. If there's any additional help or information we can give, you're more than welcome to send us an email. That's on our contact page here, or you can just drop a comment below and we will reach out and figure out how to connect. This experience is life-changing. Yes, a little expensive, but definitely life-changing. And it is something that if it is on your list, you should actually make happen.
Yeah, it's on everybody's bucket list for a reason. You should make it happen.
Definitely.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.
Please like, subscribe, and push that notification button so you don't miss a single episode. Bye for now.
Bye.